From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good evening, I'm student meteorologist Dana Osgood here with your Tuesday evening CNET forecast. A live look over Beaver Stadium is giving us plenty of cloud cover and telling us just how chilly and windy it is out there. It is currently freezing, though it feels like 23 degrees, which is super cold. I know I've been out there earlier today going to class, and I wish I could have just stayed inside with a nice mug of hot chocolate. Our winds from the west are coming in at about 11 miles per hour, and that is definitely contributing to how cold it feels outside. Around us, most of the temperatures are pretty consistent, in the upper 30s to lower 20s, depending on where you are. It's a little bit chillier up by DuBois and in the mountains of Johnstown. And if we zoom out, it's a little bit warmer down by Philadelphia, which is pretty typical for this time of year. It's usually cooler up by Lake Erie and in the mountains near Johnstown, and a little bit warmer closer to New Jersey. Our feels like temperature is definitely showing us how cold it feels out there. State College feels like 23, and it feels like 19 up in Erie. So definitely a rather brisk day out there. But why does it feel so much colder than it actually is? That has to do with our wind speeds. Currently 12 miles an hour here in State College, but across most of the state there is at least a little bit of wind, which contributes to it feeling a lot colder than it actually is. For our radar, it's going to show us that for most of this week, we're going to see a lot of cloud cover. We're not going to have too much sun peeking through until we get into the work week next week, which we'll take a look at in the 7-day forecast. Now, there is a chance of some snow on Wednesday, basically early in Wednesday morning. However, I want to make it clear that it's just going to be flurries. We could have slight accumulation, but it's not going to be a big snowstorm like we were talking about last week. So it's only going to bring us just a little bit here in State College. And once that moves out of our way, we do have a little bit of a break in the clouds early on Thursday morning, but those are quickly going to build in for Thursday afternoon, so we're not going to get to see the sun too much this week. And then we have a chance for some showers that will build in over the weekend. For tonight, our low is around 26 with overcast skies, but luckily our wind does relax, so we don't have to worry about it feeling too much colder than it actually is out there. And for tomorrow, a chance of snow flurries with a high around 36. Again, it is not going to be a big snowstorm, but we could see some of those flurries in the air. And for our 7-day forecast, we do have a warm-up on Saturday with a high of 62, which is much warmer than it is usually for this time of year. And that comes in with our warm front, which is going to bring us rain for this weekend. There is a chance for some snow showers early on Sunday morning, but that won't bring any accumulation either. And our sunshine returns for early in the week next week. From the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm Dana Osgood. Have a wonderful evening.